What's going on, everyone? We are back with another Dragon Block C episode. In today's episode, first off, we're going to be making some new armor. So hopefully I remember the recipe and whatnot, because I believe it's going to be first we need lapis, then we're going to need bone meal, okay? Because we're going to need some light blue dye, because we're not making Raditz armor anymore. I think after this, we just put these two together and we get light blue dye. Okay, then after we get light blue dye, we are gonna need some ink sacs, which we got some from killing the Kraken early on in the series. Then after, I don't remember how you make this anymore, so I gotta look up the recipe one more time. Okay, I pulled it up right now. So for the pants, we'll be doing the pants first. We are gonna need some light blue dye there, then the ink sacs there, and we get battle armor leggings. As you can see, this is turtless armor, I guess. That's what it says, at least. So we got the leggings here. Now we are gonna need to make some boots here. So let's make some brand new boots. We're gonna make a brand new chest plate. Now for the chest plate, it's gonna be light blue, light blue, light blue. Then ink sac, ink sac, ink sac, ink sac. Then boom, the armor there. Now for the last part is gonna be the boots, which actually go here. Now ink sac, light blue, hold on, light blue and boom. So basically the armor here, I think it goes from 5 bars of armor here, yup, then it's 3 bars here, yup, then it's 2 bars, I'm not, well, 1.5. And this is technically the best armor in the game, because I think Galdo's this actually does not look that well. Let me transform. Maybe it's because I'm not transformed yet. Okay, it looks a little bit better now that I'm transformed. Okay. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think on it. Actually, while we're at it, let's just make the Raditz armor. Just because for today's episode, if you haven't figured out from the title or anything, we're making some random dungeons and whatnot. So while we're at it, let's also make Raditz's armor. So for this one, we're gonna need cocoa beans and well, first we're gonna need to make brand new armor. So here's a chest plate. Here's, oh well, we actually already have a pair of pants, so let's actually get one of those. Perfect. And let's get some boots, and boom, that way we don't make accidentally more of like pants or any of that. All right, first off is gonna be the chest plate, which is gonna be 4 ink sacs, then 2 cocoa beans. Is it not? Oh, 3, my bad. Okay, 3. And then after the pants, it's gonna be 1 cocoa bean and 2 ink sacs. Then after that, the boots, we're gonna need 2 cocoa beans here and 2 here, and bam. Wait, so what are the ones right here? I wonder, is that the boots I have right now? It is not. I wonder whose those are. Oh well. Either way, then we have Raditz boots right here. Perfect. And if anyone is curious, I'm pretty sure it is the exact same, armor. Yep, 5 and no. Oh, okay. Oh, these are the boots. Okay, I thought they were the pants. I'm like, I thought the pants were 3, but yeah, no, the boots are also 1.5, and the pants are just 1. What? That doesn't look right. Unless they changed it and just they never updated their like wiki and whatnot. But yeah. So I guess now we technically have the best armor in Dragon Block, at least that is craftable to my knowledge. Which it sucks quite a lot actually, but I guess it is what it is in the end. Mobzilla armor, honestly, we are not gonna be, really using that. Because it's a little too overpowered. At least for what we need it for. But yeah, this is, Peerless armor, which we're gonna be wearing from now on. So, I guess let's make in some random dungeons, which actually we're gonna need blocks of redstone and, piece of coal, because luckily this does have an EMC value to it, because I've used it before. And this is basically a random dungeon. They do cost quite a bit. Let's let's get a couple. I guess, 6 should be fine for today's episode, maybe. We'll see. Or we can actually maybe grab a lot. Actually, no, because I think a full row like that is plenty right there. So now we're gonna have to go to like some very far away, which actually, let's go to latest death. Okay, this is not where we want to go. never mind. So let's actually delete that and let's go to an old def here because yeah, I'm like, okay, we got a little far away. I don't think this is near anything around us. But never mind. One more time. This is not it. Random location. We're gonna just fly away one direction. Which are we good or you? Okay, so we gotta use the dark flying nimbus now. So we'll come back once we have a decent location to do this at, because I don't want it nearby where we're doing everything in case it's annoying one and we just don't want to do it or something like that. On this little island, so let's actually just do it right here. So we place it down. It does have, oh, can we not place it down? Okay, there. It does have a little cooldown before, it starts, I guess, activating. Just because if you did place it down and want to get rid of it, you can in a short period of time. Now we just wait. Unless it just doesn't work. Oh, never mind. Wait, how many of it is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is not one that we want to do, but it is one like it. It is one I think because I believe it should be 6. I could be wrong, and I think the sides they should be instead of gold, it should be like a dark-ish color. So we will be ignoring this one for now. Which actually for this we'll probably be using the Royal Guardian Sword just because I know there's gonna be really annoying mobs and whatnot. So we'll probably, be using it this time around. But let's place another one here. I guess you can't place it on, whatchamacallit, sand, which is actually dumb in my opinion, if you ask me. Let's do that. Let's just put it right here, and there we go. Now we just wait and see. It is a random dungeon, so like right there, we got pretty lucky that it's close to the one we want, but not exactly. I think the one we're looking for is for 6 stories. I could be wrong, but either way, I want to do the Royal Guardian one or the Queen one, or I guess I think it's actually technically the Queen Armor, whatever. But yeah, this what is this? Oh, this is an Ender one, which I think if we just do this, we might be able to get rid of the spawners and just check it out. Maybe not. Yeah, that didn't really work. But luckily, we do have our handy dandy, key blast attacks here. Oh, that blew. Oh, we could have just went right under. Oh well. This doesn't really. Ooh, we could actually fight the Ender Dragon. That actually could be something we do very, very soon. I wouldn't mind that. That's actually really cool. Okay. Now let's just place on another one while we're at it. Let's just place on another one. Come on, let's do this. Come on. Ooh, we know what dimension we actually haven't even gone to yet either is the butterfly dimension. That's the one dimension we also haven't gone yet. So that is a dimension we could check out sometime soon in the episodes. Okay, this is a lame one. We're just gonna ignore that and just place down another one while we're at it. And if you're wondering why I'm not just placing them down all at once, just because I know it's gonna take time to I guess use them. Ooh, this is another Ender Dragon one, or I guess End one, which I think if we literally just do that, I mean, really the blocks are just like Ender stuff and whatnot. I think if we just do this. Oh, and they also got nightmares and all that, huh? But I think yeah, this is an Eye of Ender block, and I think we just get Eye of Enders there and whatnot. So guess we'll just do that. Screw it. It does suck that there is quite a bit of dungeons, so it is a little tough to find the one we actually want. What is this? What is this? I guess they're all just fairies, like. Huh. Oh, okay. That's actually a pretty cool dungeon one. But yeah, we're just gonna go back here. We're gonna go do this one now. Like we know where this is, where this was, right? Or did we also just lose it? Oh no, it's right here. Perfect. Yeah. So it's basically something like this. So it would basically be the exact same thing. Just obviously it would be I think a story higher. So it'd be a little bit more difficult to do and everything. So for this, actually, we're going to put our Royal Guardian Sword here. Because one thing we want to do here is we want to blow these up. We want to see how well we can do against. Okay, they should all be blown up there. Nice. I want to say the first level is going to be the worms. I could be wrong. Yeah, it looks like the worms. So let's actually go down here. Not a single worm can stay alive for this. But yeah, this is basically all the armor we would get from this. There's really nothing like too special or anything other than I guess emeralds. Which then we would have to find the corner. A lot of people literally just ignore most of this, really. Oh god. All this is just very annoying. Oh god, I hear them outside. They're so annoying. Yeah, this is basically creeper launcher. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there's really nothing here that's really that great, if I'm being completely honest. Everything here is kind of like, eh. That's really it. Oh, basilisk. Yep. Yep. Can they, like, leave me alone? They're just very annoying. I mean, I guess we could also just do this. Yeah, the basilisks are the most annoying parts. That's why I always stay away from their dungeon. And because they also kind of bring you down, too. So, that's, yeah. Like, they got good, like, loot that they drop. But that's really it. Ooh, wait, hold on. A Squidzuka, nice. So what that does is it lets us, whatchamacallit, send squids flying and whatnot. So, yeah. Now, where is the exit to the next one? Right here. Okay, what is it? Ooh, Hercules beetles. Yep. If they grab onto you, it is basically donezo. Oh, I think what we're hitting now is the jumpy bugs and whatnot. Ooh, a freaking... Oh my god, no, don't do it. Oh, I know exactly what this is. Well, screw it. We'll take another one. We'll get rid of the raw chicken and get that instead, which actually will keep the raw chicken for EMC value. Alright, what's the next one? It should be... Okay, it's down here. We want to get rid of those things here because yeah, they have a lot of minions and whatnot here, which actually was one thing we're gonna end up doing here is we're gonna do our supernova attack. Oh my god, this is so annoying. I keep picking up blue. Okay, we got rid of those. Nice. Okay, I guess the supernova got rid of like, the stuff like the spawners and whatnot, which is very nice. We also blew up everything else. And everything else is also trying to kill us outside. What is the next one? Oh, it's hammerheads. Yes. Okay, these actually aren't too bad, luckily. And I want to say this is literally the final floor and everything, which we get the prince if we really want it. We get the Royal Guardian sword again. We get the Royal Guardian like set. So yeah, this is literally the Royal Guardian, I guess, dungeon or whatever. Oh, and here is the rest. So yeah, well, I guess we have officially completed, the dungeon and whatnot. And this is basically it. Then if we wanted to, we can get some EXP here, which actually, these actually are a lot of EMC here. The armor and whatnot, but we're gonna collect the rest of these. And I think that should be it. And yeah, and that's basically it. That's the whole dungeon. So we're just gonna end up leaving now, go back to base, and we're actually just gonna get rid of that. And yeah, we have officially completed the Royal Guardian, dungeon. Which, let's get rid of all of this, which is a lot of this can be nice, very, very nice. And honestly, these big hammers and all that, we could probably get rid of them. They are basically useless to us. The heals too, uranium blocks, and that's basically it. Everything else we'll keep, but just because I guess why not? And yeah, we have more Royal Guardian armor now. If we need more. In reality, we really don't. But like, I guess it is what it is, And that's basically it, which I guess we can also put that there. We gotta put this in here. Can I get rid of that? I cannot. We'll probably get rid of it in creative mode. And yeah, that's basically it really for today's episode. It's a little bit longer than usual. You'll probably see a lot of this cut out and whatnot too. But yeah, that's basically it for today's episode, everyone. I hope you all enjoy. Remember, subscribe because it is free. Go check out my other content on the channel. Stay tuned for more content because honestly, next episode we might fight the Ender Dragon. Honestly, I think it might be a cool idea to do just because it's Minecraft. Come on, the whole purpose of Minecraft is to defeat the Ender Dragon in the end, other than building. But yeah, either way, everyone, that's gonna be it. I hope you all have a great one. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and peace.